Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to our dorm room.
Yes, it's Thursday. It's September 13th. Hody and I are here. We're roomies.
We are roomies. This is a little bit kind of like my college dorm looked back in the day.
Yeah?
It was a little. I was voted, by the way, messiest roommate.
Why does that
Thank
not
you.
surprise anybody? Do you notice your little side of the room?
Yeah, my side is a little bit more trash than your side.
Mine is nice and
Yours
organized.
is nice
and I have
organized.
And I've got wonderful posters on the wall, and you have Justin Bieber.
You have your scandalous poster. That is shameless
I
promotion.
didn't do it. But you know what? We're doing this, you guys.
Yep.
First of all, we're idiots. But second of all, we're looking for the school with the most spirit, and we are going to head to that campus, allegedly.
Yes, we are. So we want you to tweet us with the hashtag KLG and HodaU. We've been getting you guys some great pictures and some terrific videos. And not that I'm at all biased from my university, but I want you to look at a video that the folks from Virginia Tech sent.
Hoda, we know you got a lot of parking tickets while you were here at Virginia Tech, so we've got a space reserved for you.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Hody, you do not
That
look like
was
the
me.
same person.
What, the afro?
Thank God for keratin. Really? Greatest invention. Better than the internet.
Yeah, I don't even care about the formaldehyde, and I don't care who writes in, okay? All right, so Sarah Boyce from the University of Alabama sent us a photo, too. And it's always fun to look at these pictures because they get to show off their, oh, look what they've done. You and I are superimposed in the photo.
Look at that.
We can't see.
Now, that's Alabama. Where's that?
Yeah, University of Georgia.
Okay.
What? Is that what it was?
No, that's Alabama.
Alabama, because Lee Schroeder's up next from the University of Georgia. Nice.
We're starting to get a lot of school spirit from everybody, you guys. And our crew is even in the spirit.
Yeah.
Everybody's wearing something in
Everyone in our studio is.
Bunch of dropouts.
They're just, and also in the control room.
Yes.
But I want to see, I want to
Pretty
see Jim Gaines. Show me Jim Gaines. Show me.
Our director.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
That is what I am
He's trying
about.
to get on your good side again, Hoda, after all the times he shows that picture. You know the one I mean.
Jim, not today.
Don't you think?
We already saw two. Not today.
Where we are the most popular, apparently these schools have the highest number of current students and alumni who like us on our Facebook page.
Okay, so the number 5 of all the universities so far, Auburn University. And again, this isn't who's in the lead when it comes to who's showing the most spirit. These are just the people who like us the most on Facebook. Number 4 is Indiana University.
Number 3 is Florida State.
Number 2 is Penn State.
And number 1 is Ohio State University. So,
let's go. All right, so you guys make sure you keep tweeting us and keep sending us videos until
tomorrow's the last day. Tomorrow's the last day.
That's
All righty. Hoda and I love it when we argue in the hair and makeup room. God knows it takes us 4 hours to get ready to do this show.
Yes, it does.
So we have a lot of time to argue about things. So you take a look at this
Wait,
video.
before we show it, let's tee it up.
Yes.
77-year-old grandmother was in her car. She got pulled over in Texas for speeding. She was going
She's a criminal.
66. Please stop giving away your bias. She's going 66 and a 50. The officer asked her for her driver's license and insurance card.
That's what you do.
She told him she had a urinary tract infection. She had to go to the restroom. Watch this dash cam video, and he also had a little video camera on his shirt. So watch this.
Okay. 50 miles on through here.
All right, let's hurry up. I've got to go to the bathroom.
Let me see your driver license insurance, please.
I have a bladder infection.
Let me see your driver license insurance,
Well,
please.
you listen to me.
No, I want to see your driver license and insurance, please. Then I'll listen to you.
I'll give it to you in a minute.
No, you give it to me now. I'm going to take you to jail.
Well, go ahead.
Okay. Step out of the vehicle. Get 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 out of the vehicle. You want to play this away? Come on. Get out of the vehicle.
You are hurting me.
Get out of the vehicle.
I'm going to report you hurted me.
Okay. Step out of the vehicle.
My arm.
Step out of the vehicle.
I will not.
Get out of the vehicle, lady. File 500, back up.
Oh!
Get out of the car, lady.
Oh, good Lord.
You're under arrest. Get out of the vehicle. Put your hands behind your back, lady.
I say taser. I'm just kidding.
He dropped Granny like a bag of dirt. Please stop the tasing sound effects. Okay, Granny was grabbed from the car.
Granny could have gotten out nicely without being
Granny
dragged.
had a urinary tract infection.
Then
she had to go. Please do not push Granny around. Okay?
Pushing Granny around.
Here's the thing. that was one of those things that you sort of watched escalate. You're like, this doesn't have to be like this. When it gets to a point where you're grabbing a 77-year-old woman out of her vehicle and pulling her out onto the concrete,
yes,
there's a mistake that's being made somewhere.
Could there have possibly been a mistake on both sides? Perhaps the patrolman's tone could have stayed a little calmer. Perhaps the woman could have said, okay, but please know that I have to, and get out of the car, show her license.
She was getting defensive because he kept yelling at her.
He didn't yell. He asked her very nicely at the beginning. That's what you do when you're pulled over. You need to show your driver's license and your registration.
Well, the police department is standing behind the officer because they have it all recorded on dash cam video and on this. So they say what he did was proper. The tone, I think it was the tone that was off, because you can escalate a situation or you can lower the temperature.
Yes,
that seemed to escalate it.
Maybe it did, but he was doing his job ultimately. Now, if it was my granny, I'd be very upset about it.
Right.
But the fact that it's somebody else.
Wait, we took a poll. We took a poll. Remember the video that always makes me laugh?
My granny's long gone.
Okay, so we did take a poll. Did the officer act appropriately? And our viewers said 14% said yes, he did, but most people said no, he didn't. 86%. So
you
I'm
know,
just
we
saying.
agree to disagree. It's a beautiful country, USA.
All right.
Okay, is that it for Granny?
I think
I don't know. We don't know if she's going to.
But you guys should tell us on our Twicker what you think. That's the thing on the bottom of the screen.
I want to know if when he pulled her out of the car, she peed her pants.
You're sick. You know what?
I mean, if she really had to go to the bathroom, that would. There's an easy way to get. Just, you know.
Okay. Anyway, so this is one of those things that I guess when you tweet it, you realize it's a mistake afterwards. Do you guys ever, if you guys watch the show The Newsroom, it's that HBO show. It's a really great show.
Aaron Sorkin?
It's an Aaron Sorkin show, right? Mm-hmm. There's one of the actresses, this girl right here, her name's Allison Pill. She plays Maggie on the show The Newsroom. Well, she says that she accidentally tweeted a topless photo of herself.
I do that all the time.
Okay, that's scary. So she tweeted that. She said accidentally. And then the good news is she got 2,000 more followers right after she did it.
Wait, is that even possible to do?
Oh, wait. Kathy Lee wants more followers, too. You look good. All right.
First of all, because I don't do all that stuff, we're going to show you tomorrow a segment on me learning how to tweet and how to all that stuff. You should be very, very frightened.
I am.
But is that even possible? How in the world, if she's laying like that?
She definitely took the picture. The question is, what do you do with the picture?
Why are people taking pictures of themselves?
I don't know. I don't know.
Look, Sarah's over there taking one of herself.
I know. That's what people do. But if you want to take a clearer and better picture, guess what? There's a new iPhone that's out. It's an iPhone 5, okay? And this is supposed to be thinner. It is supposed to be lighter. It is supposed to be faster. And it's supposed to take better pictures than a regular iPhone does.
And the battery lasts longer, right?
Well,
or something like that. The charger, I mean.
The battery does. Here's the problem. When they have new iPhones, they have to have all new adapters, all new plugs.
Of course they do.
All new cases.
It's called getting you coming and going.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's exactly what it's called. Getting you coming and going. Anyway, if you want to go get one, go get it. It's like the old one with a better camera.
Have you been tailgating already
I'm
this
exhausted.
morning?
Can I tell you, I'm so exhausted. Last night I did what you did the night before.
Yes, we're too old.
We're too old to be doing it.
We need to go to dinner
and go
at 5 o'clock
bed
with the early bird special people and go night-night.
That's what I want. Okay, but last night I went to the Self magazine.
Right.
It's called Women Doing Good. It was a really terrific event. Jessica Alba was one of those honored, and this is the group with Lucy Danziger, who really rocked it that night.
But Hoda, you had to leave early.
Well, hold on one second. I also played music for them, which who knows if they liked it or not. Because here's the thing. I like to play my music for audiences who are unwilling to hear it. Okay?
No kidding.
So I played that song, the Lisa Cult Jam one. Do you remember that one?
Yes, who could forget
Okay, do you like that leather dress?
Yes.
Megan picked it out for me.
Well, apparently you are on U.S., what is it, Us Weekly's Best Dressed list?
Thank you, Megan.
Good for you, Hoda.
Okay, we went to that event afterwards last night. It was a party that was rocking.
So what time did you get to bed?
I don't know, but look what's happening here. That in the back is Ryan Lochte. He was with his mother. That's his mother.
Can he get a date?
I don't think so. That's that DJ kiss. I was in the DJ booth because that's all that's all I cared about.
Hoda,
it was really fun.
Nobody has more fun than you.
Okay, so guess what? You're going to love this, Hoda, by the way. This is for you. You're going to love it. Okay, do you remember I told you about Paul Sykes a couple of...
Yes, yes, and we had him on the show.
We had him on the show. This is a song, you guys, listen to the words. It's about a tree. And you would think, how could a song about a tree be anything meaningful? This song is called A Seed. It's by Paul Sykes. Listen to the words. They'll blow your mind.
So don't tell me that you're too small to do amazing things. I was just a seed.
Hey, listen to this part. You won't believe it. Ready?
I'm always ready. Here it is.
I sing the chorus to Ring of Fire when Johnny strummed my strings, and Babe Ruth held me in his hands and took those mighty swings, and how those Wright brothers got me in the air. That's anybody's guess.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah,
I mean, who
that's
would, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I
about a tree.
sailed Columbus over wild uncharted
No, it's
seas.
adorable. You know, it's intelligent.
Paul
for
Sykes
a
is a
change.
beautiful songwriter, and it was his
Yeah,
birthday
he's a
yesterday.
lovely
so,
guy.
Yes.
I was a seed. It's called
It's called A Seed, and it's
Seed.
on iTunes. It's beautiful. So,
Alrighty, on Thursday we do okay or not okay. Is it okay for tennis players to grunt? Oh, thank you.
our dorm room's a mess. Okay. Kathy Lee says world-class athletes compete at a level very few of us can comprehend. If they have to grunt to get it done, then grunt. Mm-hmm. And what did I say?
Hoda said, yes, it's okay. I say grunt.
Set it free.
Set
By
it
the
free.
way, there are cookies from the Insomnia Cookie Place. Oh,
It's the thing that won't
keep
leave.
going. I'm just getting
what
back
are you
in bed.
doing? Oh, colleges, tell
Morning
us what's
nap.
happening.
Okay.
Tell us.
Okay, so this came in from the University of Missouri. Leslie Zeliff tweeted, KLG was just voted best dressed by people, and clearly Hoda they didn't know about
Yeah,
yet.
Hoda just
So
happened.
come to Mizzou to the best dressed dance team.
cool. Okay.
Whoop, whoop. From Auburn University, from a Twitter account called Wake Up Auburn, they wrote, look at Hoda Kotb rolling Toomer's Corner like a true Auburn fan. And finally, from the University of Tennessee, from MC Suwaki, who obviously likes her KLG and Hoda mug, she tweeted, I bring Kathy Lee Gifford and Hoda Kotb to campus. Time to come to Rocky Top for real.
All right,
For
terrific.
real.
Thank you. Thanks, Sarah.